Scuffles erupt as Israeli activists try to block vital aid destined for Gaza.
We don't want to give food to people who murdered our people, who take them chatufim 151 days. You understand that? The women are being abused, they got no food, and we give food to Hamas.
Police try to move the protesters on, but soon abandon their efforts and allow them to stay. A teenage girl is briefly detained and called a heroine when she's released.
That was Israeli protesters standing outside of the border deciding to block the aid going into Gaza. The entire thing is wrong. There's no evidence of Hamas taking the food from the aid trucks. There's no hard evidence that this aid is going to Hamas in any way. Now, I won't dismiss her concerns completely, but it really comes down to one question. Will you starve babies in order to get what you want? Is that a length you're willing to go to? Now, these people claim that they're not terrorists. They claim to not be terrorists, but they're making decisions that a terrorist would make. To get what I want, I'll even go through starving babies. I'll plow through whatever I need to. And that's essentially what she's saying. She's saying, I will do this to these people in order to stamp out Hamas. And if you don't believe me, look at this video here. That was a video of Palestinian children desperately scraping the ground for any food he can find. Literally anything he can get his hands on, he will take at this moment. You gotta understand, right? And I feel the same. I feel the same way. You want to stamp out evil in the world and terrorism, etc. But right now, what you're actually doing is starving the millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people inside, thousands of children. That's actually what's happening. So in your pursuit, you're causing even more pain and suffering.